Hello, friends. Gate responses are available. You can visit the site Gate IITD and you can download your response. Let's discuss the questions of computer science and engineering. Question number 1. The theta is the angle between the longest diagonal of the cube and any one edge of the cubes. Option 4, 1 upon root 3 is the correct answer. For the question number 2, the option 1 is correct. The diagram is actually the flipped one. It is not direct. Question number 3. Gauri said that she can play the keyboard as well as her sister. There is not than word, so we cannot use the than, better or worse. Question number 4. So when we flipped the paper, it will give the correct diagram as option 3. For question number 5, we have to calculate the ratio of the selling price. It is 4 is to 3, option 4. Question number 6. The total number of students are 88. Question number 7. The knife is to cut. I have given the solution for this question number 8 in the previous video. Option A. Option number 1 for question 8. Question number 9. The correct answer is option 2, S. The number of students that are taller than R same as the number of students shorter than S. So the correct answer is S. And the last question number 10 from the aptitude section. So its correct answer is option 3, where the listening to music has no effect on learning and a positive effect on physical exercise. Now the second section, the given graph is there. I have taken the answers as 2 and 4. Let's check in the official answer key what will be the correct answer for those for which we are doubtful. Graph does not have a topological order and the depth first traversal. Question number 2. Its correct answer is 4 kilobyte. So we have to go up to the 3 level, divide by 2 raised to 8, 2 raised to 8. So finally we'll get the 4 KB. I have uploaded the solution of it in the previous video. I think it might be the 10 in 10 cross 10, so 100 might be the answer for the question number 3. The dimension, the maximum cardinality possible for the set L. The question number 4 is of DMA. DMA module is transferring One 8-bit character 2 megahertz processor is given. So device is how many bits per second. Data transfer rate is asked. For the question number 5s, every infinite regular language contains an undecidable language. Yes. Every finite language is regular. Yes, it is also correct. Both S1 and S2 are correct. Next question is on probability. QB, first QB and then QA. So the different is what are the expected marks to calculate out of 30. The probability 8, 10, 18 might be 16 marks. Question number 7. 1.87. The speed up achieved in executing the given instruction sequence on the pipeline processor. I think the answer is surjection. ABC is having S1 is having more number of elements. Question number 9, its answer is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 productions which are derived from S plus 1 more. So 8. For question number 10, 1000 into 0.4 into 0.6, that gives the variance, and the square root of this value gives the standard deviation. You can refer to the previous video for the detailed solution of these questions. So the answer is 15.49. Next question on the recurrence relation. F of n is n log 2 of n and t of n is theta of n log 2 of n. Question number 12. The C program is given. Upon execution, the program goes into infinite loop or it creates a linked list of 5 elements. Question number 13. So ARR of 1 plus 9. So we are at the 24. Option 2 is the correct answer. Question number 14. The inner query is select average salary from EMP. So that will fetch the average salary of employees in the company, which is given as an input to the main query. So it will fetch the number of female employees whose salary is greater than the average salary of employees in the company. The option 4. Question number 15. The input sequence is given. The output sequence is also given and the Mealy machine. What is the Boolean expression for it? The Mealy machine. Question number 16. Which is not an intermediate representation of the source program. The symbol table is not at the intermediate phase. It is the output of the lexical analysis. So 3 is the correct option. Question number 17. Read misses and write through L1 cache do not result in write back of dirty lines to the L2 and S2. Write allocate the policy must be used in conjunction with write through caches and not write allocate policies used with write back cache. So here the S1 is true and S2 is false. Question number 18. Huffman coding where to apply here. Given the detailed solution in the previous video, please go through it. The answer is 23 bits. The minimum length of the encoded string is 23. Question number 19. 2, 3 and 4 are divisible by 3. When we solve the expression 1, it is not always divisible by 3. Question number 20. Distance from R to P, R to Q, 10 or 7. Next, hop router or next R to P and different options. Question number 21. The worst case arithmetic operations performed by the recursive binary search on a sorted array of size n is big O of log big O is theta of log 2 of n. The weighted graph G S1, there exists a minimum weight H, that means which is present in the minimum spanning tree of G. If every edge in G has the distinct weight, it is not always say that it has a unique minimum spanning tree. So I think S1 is correct, but not the S2. So S2 is false. Question number 23. Again, network. This is the mean heap. So to find out the maximum in the mean heap, maximum element in the mean heap, we have to search all the elements. So theta of n. Question number 25. It is not bounded that it has a one at most one foreign key. So S1 is false. And S2, a foreign key in relation cannot be referred to tuples of R. So it is also false statement. So I think both S1 and S2 are false. In the next question, when we solve by the truth table, or you can solve it by using the formulas, so we get the left part is equal to the right part of this. That means the antecedent of S is logically equivalent to consequent, and finally the S is tautology. So 1 and 3. Question number 27. This is the cyclic redundancy check. The value of the check bit sequence C2, C1, C0. Now in this case, we can solve the question with the mux 4:1 mux. I have given the detailed solution in the previous videos. The option 1 is the correct answer exactly. Question number 29. Question number 30. A red balls, B black balls. Probability of drawing a red ball in the fourth trial. I think 1 might be the answer. Question number 31. So finally we will get x equal to 1 and y equal to No, x equal to y, so the written x and x is 15. So the answer is 15 for the question number 31. Question number 33. Number of additions in the optimized code. Question number 34. Exponent equal to 0.00001. Exponent and mantissa part where to calculate. Question number 35. All are the context-free languages except the option 3. In this case, we get 9 into 9 into 9. So 857 is the correct answer for this. The sum of the quality scores for of the all the vertices. Question number 37. It's a question on the networking of the pure aloha medium. Question number 38. Which one of the following language accepted by the minimal DFA? Question number 39. The answer is 2. The associativity of the cache is 2 level 2. Consider the following answers. See the integer x. We write the int of int and x. Where integer gives a syntax and error. So it is analyzed by the syntax analyzer option 1. Question number 41. 3 raised to 10. Question number 42. Only the L1 intersection L2 complement is wrong. So 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 are the correct answers that I have corrected later. The question number 43, where to calculate the rank of the P. The P matrix is 4 by 5. Px equal to 0, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Transpose is a scalar multiple is given. So the number of independent rows minus 1, we get 5 minus 1, 4. In the question number 44, first 3 pass gives 2 raised to 3 combinations and remaining 5 bits for making the 8 length of 8. So overall 2 raised to 8 is the answer. Two 56. 24. Question number 45. Cardinality of A minus B is 1. Question number 46. When we solve the foo of 1, 15, 15, 10, so it overall gives 60 as the answer. Question number 47. The number of blocks in the index file is. In the question number 48, as there is no cycle formed, so the schedule S is conflict serializable, and when if the T3 commits, S1 is not recoverable. False. 4 option is correct. Question number 40. What is the context CPU scheduling? So whenever there is preemptive scheduling, it causes the context switching. Turnaround time includes the waiting time is not the correct one. Can be used even when the CPU time required. Question number 50, option 1 and 3. We have to swap the LSB and MSB bits to 2 bits, and then you have to check for it is greater than 255 or not to represent it in the little endian. So for the second it gives 6566 0001 for the 4 option. 51, we are given the continuous function. When we solve this for the value of f of 3, it gives 19 less than or equal to 19. So what are the functional dependencies inferred from this given FDs? So P closure is P, Q, R. So P implies R is correct, the inferred in, and PS implies Q, PS implies T. As P, S closure gives P, Q, R, S and T. So 1, 2, 3 are the correct options. Question number 53. So when you solve this, we'll get the number of liters in the final expression as 6. The K-map is given in the previous video. Question number 54. And the last question, we are given the binary number x plus y. So 1 plus 2 it is equal to 3. For detailed solutions of these questions, you can refer the previous video. Thank you.